And guess what? Your demand vanishes because people ain't gonna pay up to see these athletes that are ungrateful.
Many fans felt the exact same shock when Caitlin Clark's injury pushed the WNBA All-Star Weekend into a full-blown financial freefall. But here's the twist. That collapse wasn't just bad news. It exposed a multi-million-dollar problem the league hoped no one would notice. And more importantly, it wasn't the end of the story. It was the beginning of a much bigger one. While the chaos in Indianapolis had everyone's attention, something far more alarming was happening behind the scenes. Clark's injury cracked open a door that European leagues have been waiting years to squeeze through. Now, they're aggressively targeting WNBA players with bigger salaries, stronger support systems, and promises of true professional treatment. This isn't a few athletes exploring options anymore. It's the early stages of a potential mass exodus. Today, we're connecting the dots on the one story the WNBA front office hopes never goes public. How instability inside the league is pushing its top talent to look overseas for better opportunities. And if you want more breakdowns that actually cut through the noise, hit that like button. It's the best way to let us know you want the truth that matters. How the collapse really happened. To understand why so many players are searching for an exit, we have to talk about the size of the meltdown. Clark's absence didn't just disappoint a few fans, it triggered what was basically a financial vote of no confidence in the WNBA. The numbers were brutal. The moment Clark announced she needed rest and would miss the All-Star festivities, ticket prices plunged 48% in hours, from $121 to $64. Just days earlier, the average ticket cost was $262, the highest in WNBA All-Star history. Then suddenly, teams couldn't even give them away. Indianapolis had been expecting roughly $10 million in economic impact for the weekend, and a massive chunk of it evaporated overnight. The message was undeniable. The league's entire expansion plan rests on a single point of failure. And that point, Caitlin Clark, is injured, exhausted, and clearly breaking down under the pressure the league placed on her.
Because people quit buying the damn tickets. People was asking for refunds for the damn tickets. So you want to know what they had to do? Damn near give them up.
Meanwhile, overseas leagues smelled blood in the water. Why the money disappeared? This wasn't just about lost revenue. The real question is why everything fell apart so fast. Simple. The WNBA pushed its most valuable star past her limits. Clark has already missed 11 games this season due to 4 separate muscle injuries, despite never missing a single game at Iowa or in her rookie WNBA season. She built her reputation on durability. She was women's basketball's Iron Woman. Now, she's struggling to stay on the court. Online, fans and commentators are pointing fingers directly at the Indiana Fever, claiming the team's medical staff and injury management are nowhere near professional standards. Compared to NBA organizations, the gap looks even bigger. Even her coach, Stephanie White, has openly said Clark takes extreme physical punishment every night, absorbing contact, exploding off screens, sprinting, stopping, restarting, non-stop for 40 minutes. That workload adds up fast. So when the league's biggest star suddenly starts breaking down, players across the league take note. They're asking themselves, if this is how they protect her, what does that mean for the rest of us? Europe makes its move. Meanwhile, European leagues have been preparing for exactly this moment. According to multiple industry sources, they're now aggressively recruiting American players. And their pitch is brutally effective. First, they lead with money, because European contracts often beat WNBA salaries. Not always, but often enough to get agents on the phone. But the real hook has nothing to do with money. It's everything the WNBA fails to offer. Stability, professional medical support, career longevity, proper training environments, respect. European teams promise players they'll be valued, protected, and developed like top-tier professionals. After watching Clark's season unravel, that message hits hard. Imagine being a player right now. You've watched the league's biggest star struggle with injuries. You've seen social media raising concerns about the Fever's medical staff. You're watching a league that feels fragile and unpredictable. Then a top EuroLeague team calls you. They're offering a contract and peace of mind. Suddenly Europe looks like the safer, smarter, more professional bet. The WNBA is fueling the fire. And while all this is happening, the WNBA is dealing with a massive internal conflict, the collective bargaining agreement. The current CBA expires on October 31, 2025, and negotiations are quickly turning ugly. It's not one team's problem anymore. It's league-wide distrust between players and the front office. During the same All-Star weekend that was collapsing financially, players made their message impossible to ignore. During warm-ups, they wore black shirts with a blunt white message. You owe us money. Give it to us. No subtlety. No hinting. A direct public challenge. Union leaders are saying the same thing. WNBA Vice President Breanna Stewart called a recent CBA meeting a missed opportunity. And Angel Reese didn't mince words either. We won't stop until we get what we want.